Hi folks, I'm Steve Hindy for Showing Animals Respect and Kindness. If you donate to a nonprofit, this video is a lesson in nonprofit scamming that you may want to watch for and avoid. This is the Anonymous Donors Scheme. We'll use a couple fundraising appeals from 600 Million Stray Dogs Need You, which is a scam operation run by PETA co-founder Alex Pacheco. As we have reported in the past year, 600 Million tries to separate you from your money via a non-existent cookie that Alex Pacheco claims will sterilize a male or female dog. Mr. Pacheco has been pumping good-hearted people with this highly questionable cookie scheme for the past couple decades. There is no such cookie, and contraception experts say that none is forthcoming, especially from the likes of Alex Pacheco. You can see the Anonymous Donor Scheme work a couple different ways in Alex Pacheco's 2017 end-of-year fundraiser, wherein he claims, if 500 people donate to 600's Mr. Cookie Fund this month, we will win a $25,000 grant from a very generous supporter. And donations to the nonprofit Mr. Cookie Fund will be doubled. Your donation will be doubled up to $25,000 by a caring volunteer who wishes to be anonymous, though she's agreed to let me disclose that she lives near Washington, D.C. As you can see, Pacheco seems to come across quite a number of anonymous donors. Isn't that interesting? What it is a great sales pitch. It sounds wonderful that you can give $10 to a cause and it magically becomes 20, or $100 becomes 200. But if the donor is some nameless specter, the deal may be a little too good to be true. Think about it. If someone's going to generously match other people's donations, they'd probably like to have some credit, right? Now, is it possible that there could be a scenario of a generous donor who doesn't want to be named? Yes. Perhaps donor A simply doesn't want 100 other groups calling and asking for money. But in the case of Alex Pacheco, considering how he seems to have a lot of anonymous donors, and considering his history of bilking people, I wouldn't trust that pitch. Remember, Alex Pacheco didn't just come from PETA, he helped start it. So not only does he know every dollar-grabbing scam in the book, he probably knows a few that aren't in the book. There are a lot of nice people in the world who want to do something good, but don't take a lot of time researching the credibility of those receiving the funds. That makes the nonprofit sector across the board a breeding ground for scammers. If a group states that a named foundation or donor is matching your donation, then it's more likely legitimate. But be careful about anonymous donors. Generally speaking, if you want your money to do something more than line a sleazeball's pockets, make certain the groups you give to have a proven history. Don't fall for scams. Don't be a sucker, because groups that are really working hard for any number of causes need your help. For more information on Shark's research on nonprofits, please go to charitycops.com. I'm Steve Hindy for Showing Animals Respect and Kindness.